Alrighty. I'm just gonna make sure everything's good. Alrighty, so welcome to another Retro Studio ad, I guess. This game is called Wild West. I am the main builder here again. Gotta turn on my graphics so you guys can see the rest. Doop. So I made a couple. So this is a little different. As you can see, I keep the duck. I keep the duck. That's kind of my thing. But I didn't mainly build this. Most of the progress went to my co-developer, my colleague, uh, Chicken, or Peter Griffin. He built most of the stuff like the houses. I built the finer details in the ducks. I'm thinking about removing that one. We'll think about that though. But yeah, we have a rudimentary shop in this game. We had a friend who was decent at scripting. He was supposed to help us make like a pistol, a revolver model, but we haven't had contact with him in a second, so it's kind of been on hold. I'm gonna plan on telling Peter Griffin to oh yeah, here's my saloon. This is my old avatar. It's very interesting, but I was just kind of thinking to either ask him to add the paintball gun until we can get our friend to script it. He's made the tool. He's made the tool and stuff, but he hasn't quite implemented it. So right now we just got the sword and trowel. But yeah, this is Wild West. Currently in alpha. We are testing things. That barn is still not finished, by the way, for those who were wondering. Um, all these houses are basically copied and paste. I had the idea of like keeping like this more like a fancy area. Well, this being a little more poor. Well, just like the real world. Made an abandoned house there, and there's actually something very unique there. So now I don't have any editing skills, so we're just gonna have to walk all the way here. It may suck, but it's gonna be a little interesting little guy, you know. I copied and pasted all these trees. I made some cactuses too. I'll probably make some unique ones a little bit later on, but that's like the best we got so far. I made an abandoned mine over there. We were thinking about adding more swords, like as like temples. This was basically supposed to be like a cowboy sword fight on the heights with guns. But when we had the idea to make the bomb, like the shop, um, we ended up going, okay, how about we just make swords in the shop? We still haven't implemented anything like gaining any coins or anything. So yeah, and you lose all your progress still. So like I can buy the time bomb right now, and when I leave, it'll be out of my inventory, and I'll have 50 coins again. So yeah. Anyways, this is the house that I made a while back. Um, as you can see, I already got something here for y'all. His name is Jerry. He's just a copy and paste tree that I put in here. I don't really know what I was planning, which is really funny because I pretty much made this game pretty recently. But yeah, this is about it. It's still small and it's, again, still an alpha. That's supposed to be a horse that we had the friend that's supposed to make the gun, but again, same issues. This isn't really going to be as interesting since Chicken isn't here. We'll just call him Chicken because that's his easier name. Anyways, but yeah, Chicken isn't here. He went to bed recently. I just wanted to do a quick video on this game because we spent a lot of time. Actually, this is the game that we spent most of our time doing, just kind of because like we really wanted our first game to be pretty good. I'd say we did a pretty good job for our first game, but I'd say we did a pretty good job. But yeah, this is the game. At one point, wanna know? So I'm gonna tell you a funny story. When developing this game, we were trying to make the base plate, but strangely enough, the base plate we were using, for some strange reason, was like acting like a seat. So we ended up just kind of using a normal brick, which I'd say is a little more sad, but we'll get by. But yeah, again, still trying to figure out if I actually want that duck there. Definitely want that one because it's smaller, but I don't know about that one. I don't know. I like ducks, man. It's kind of my thing. But yeah, um, make sure to play our games, guys. I really hope you enjoy them. We put a lot of effort into them. So, bye.